Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait.
And 38.
Need some new My Team cards? Get a draft ticket at level 18 and a maxed out 2-pack at level 27. Plus a 99 overall Russell Westbrook.
Sport a new look with the return of Hero's hat at level 14. Under Armour Flow Future X shoe at 17. Hoodie at level 23. Show off those muscles at 29 and more. And later in your journey, show off your loyalty with a mascot costume.
Become even more dominant with an extra 3-point shooting point at level 31. Add an extra badge point at level 39. And hey, you're definitely gonna want this season's level 40 prize because the jetpack is back.
So write your heroic story in Season 7 on your way to level 40. Remember to send in those highlights to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Our 2KTV jersey design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance to win 250,000 VC and see your jersey come to life.
The last day to enter is May 29th. To submit, design your jersey and send it to us over social with the hashtag 2KTVJersey and hashtag contest. And remember, we need your gamer tag in the post.
4 finalists will be chosen by a guest judge, and then you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the national anthem getting everyone in this arena going. The postseason sparks about to fly. We'll be right back.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Taking a look at Omaha. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Thompson. De'Aaron Fox out there with money. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Shepard in at the 3. And for Omaha, Edwards is out there with Smooth. Then it's Johnson. And there's Davis. And it's Irvin in at the 5 down low. So Omaha will get the first possession. Outside, Davis. From beyond the arc and then some. Davis has got the first 3 points tonight for Omaha.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Smooth passes to Irvin. He feeds it to Johnson. To the right side. Outside, Fox. Takes it from 10. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wide reframe there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around still gets the job done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Davis. Here's lights out. To the middle. And Edwards with the stop.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Shepard. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. 6 on the shot clock. Capella with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Capella, the pass to Money from outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Omaha. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson. He hits both from the stripe. For Tampa, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson from long range. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Johnson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For Omaha, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. For Tampa, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Thompson. Johnson with the block. They get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Shepard the pass to Thompson. And Fox has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Ball's knocked loose. Now the pass to Money. Down low. Shepard. And Davis sends it back. Edwards looking it over. Outside, Davis. Pass to Edwards. With the drive.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on. Bring it. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1-block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
To the paint. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Back to Edwards. Smooth passes to Davis. And Omaha, another three.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Shepard. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Tampa. 6-point game.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So timeout called here, the first for Omaha.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And a new group getting ready here for Omaha. Achua, he's checked in for lights out. Washington comes in for Johnson. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Thompson in for Smooth. Pass to Achua. Now Hero, defended by George. Thompson against Harris. From deep. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Tampa trails by 4. Harris passes to George. And a missed layup. Omaha has now gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. A dunk by Achua.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's LeBron. Good.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Now, Hero, defended by George. Now, Hero. Yep, that one goes.
Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And it's Tampa with the ball. Omaha making their last shot. Oh, that's blocked. Davis against LeBron. 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Tampa trails by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Fox. That one, no good. Good D by Johnson. Now, Hero, defended by George. There's the triple. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Tampa has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Adebayo passes to James. To the Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Omaha calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Tampa making a change here. Ivy's checked in. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. Over Harris. And again, no good by Omaha.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now, Hero. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. Heroes got his second basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
James against Davis. James kicks to George. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Smooth checked in for Omaha. Free throw good from George.
You know, I really applaud Paul George's mental fortitude. I saw him come into the league as a rookie with the Pacers in 2010, and his growth has been remarkable. He's always been able to look past his setbacks and jabs from the critics to continue to stay focused on being the best player he can be, and he's one of the very best in the league.
Now, Hero from outside off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Omaha leads by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Omaha?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Omaha right now, Achua is out there with Smooth. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. And here is Omaha now after Tampa picked up a 3 with their last shot. Here's Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Hero. Achua finds Hero. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And how about the shooting of Hero? Inside and well covered, still able to knock it down.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Omaha calls timeout.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the dance squad.
changes for Omaha. Lights out comes in for Achua. And it's Johnson in for Hero. Tampa also making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Thompson comes in for George. And Money subbed in for LeBron.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Money passes to Thompson. Goes up at the stripe. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Thompson outside. Here's Smooth. Capella covering. The shot's good. Smooth's got his second bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
One shot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Tampa.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Omaha trails by 5. Johnson with the bounce pass. And there's the pass to Thompson. Fader on the way. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Fox looking it over. And no good that time. And it's Omaha taking it the other way. Lights out, passes to Smooth. Pass to Irvin. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Tampa. 6 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Davis is checked in for Thompson. Tampa leading by 5. Passes it to Money. Now Capella. Shepard the pass to Fox. And there it is for him. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Edwards. And that one goes long. For Tampa, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. B.J. Washington, he's checked in for Omaha. Harris is checked in for Tampa. And now the first timeout called here for Tampa. The wide open look here for Fox. Nice shot from the wing. Fox has got the lead up to 9 now for Tampa.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Thompson with the bucket.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now here's Johnson, and Thompson sends it back. Davis looking for an opening. Edwards. Off target with his 3. And so Fox will bring it up for Tampa. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Tampa is shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Omaha making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And Harris drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smooth passes to Johnson. It's Davis on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's Hero with the 3. The rebound by Tampa.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's good. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, Hero. He's got 6. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Achua, he's checked in for Omaha. Tampa also making some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Clint Capella. Paul George comes in for Money. And James subbed in for Fox. That free throw good from Washington.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Now here is Harris. He kicks it to Thompson. Outside, George. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player who knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Davis against Harris. The pass to Smooth. Lets it go with a 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Smooth. He's got 9. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Thompson.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Hero. And it's sent back by George.
On defense, George able to use all of that length and athleticism to deny the shot.
Second chance shot. Good D by LeBron.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And so we wrap up the first half. Tampa out in front. They lead by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Tampa, they have rebounded very well from their loss in Game 1 and have their eyes set squarely on evening this series up. What a response to a difficult opening game of the series for them. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, it's never. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stop. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Getting underway in the second half, here's the five for Doc Rivers. De'Aaron Fox out there with money. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Thompson. And it's Shepard in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Fox. Clock at 6. From 13, it's deflected. Johnson dishes to Davis. Edwards passes to Irvin. And that one drops for him. Lights Out's got the first bucket of the third here for Omaha.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for money.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Smooth passes to Edwards. Here's Smooth. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here is Davis. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Omaha moving the ball around. Pass to Edwards. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Smooth. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Edwards got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Omaha. And Tampa calls time here.
Which latest section wants a T-shirt? Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Omaha making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And a change for Tampa. ABC's checked in for Thompson. Tampa leading by 8. And here is Fox. He's got 11. It's tipped.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Davis kicks to Johnson. Back to Davis. Pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And it's Tampa with the ball. For Tampa, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Fox. And again, Tampa no luck.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Davis, the pass to Thompson. Right wing. Outside, Fox. The pass to Capella. A rebound by Johnson. Omaha trails by 8. Floats it up for DJ. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Pass to Shelton. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block. Thompson finds Edwards. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Capella. Takes it inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. Achua, he's checked in for Omaha. Earl comes in for Davis. Tampa also making some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Capella. Paul George comes in for Money. And LeBron's subbed in for Fox. Here's Ivy. Can they get it? And James with the layup. James has got 7 points.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Trying to get open is Johnson. Offensive rebound. Tampa leading by 6. Here's George. Edwards with the block. Johnson dishes to Thompson. And the rejection by James. Passes to Adebayo. Down low, Ivy. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And now an 8-point Tampa lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Tampa.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Edwards kicks to Hero. Shot clock at 2. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Ivy with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Thompson. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Tampa. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James finds George. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Sheffer the pass to George.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From past the arc. Omaha with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. inside Edwards. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And Tampa calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes for Omaha. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Johnson. And Smooth subbed in for Edwards. And a change for Tampa. Thompson's checked in. Now here's James. He's got 7. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by James. And that's now 11 points for ABC. To the paint. It'll go, and the Tampa lead has got back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Achua.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's George. He has 6. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Washington. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top three-point shooters in the game.
Now here's Thompson. The pass to Achua. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Washington. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he drives in, and the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And it's Tampa, 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Keep that ball moving. Ball moving.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. We've got Tyler Hero. Lights out there with P.J. Washington. And there's Smooth. And it's Davis at the small forward.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And here is Omaha now, down by 15. Fox with it. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Money. Off target from three-point range. Well, Omaha is shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Passes it to Shepard. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. Davis in the corner. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's Irvin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lights out's got it back down to within single digits for Omaha. Pass to Capella. That one's not going to go. And it's Omaha taking it the other way. Knocks it loose. Here's Irvin. The rebound by Tampa. Fox has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Step back shot. And again, Tampa no luck. For Omaha, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Davis. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And Tampa calls time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Fox, 5 on the clock. He gets that one. And Tampa leads by 8.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Omaha calls timeout. Some changes for Omaha. Johnson comes in for Washington, and it's Edwards in for Hero. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Bounce pass, Davis. Omaha moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Edwards. Unloads from 13. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Tampa. They're leading by 8. Right side, Fox. Here's Money. There's the pass to Capella. To the middle. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Kicks it to Fox. Now Thompson. Passes it to Shepard. Edwards passes to Smooth. And as it goes out of bounds, Omaha able to keep the ball here.
Omaha ball.
To the inside. Here's Irvin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
Shooting for Omaha. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Davis. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Fox. And now Tampa on the break. Shepard is guarded by Davis. Now here's Fox. T right on him. And the pass to Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. And it's good on the layup. And now a 10-point Tampa lead.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Oh, what a finish!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Irvin. Oh, here's Edwards. Here's lights out. There's the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And here is Fox. Shepard trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there.
2 minutes remaining.
Tampa leading by 9. Shepard is guarded by Davis. Good on the bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Up top, Edwards. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Passes it to Money. Thompson against Johnson. Thompson the bounce pass. Now here's Fox. He's tightly guarded, and the layup's good off the glass. And Tampa leads by 11. Outside Edwards. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Tampa takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
1:11 left to play in the final quarter.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Tampa.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance.
For ABC.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Fox with it, picked up by Davis. Puts it up from 12, and Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Omaha. Here's Smooth. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now the pass to Shepard. No good. Here's Edwards. No good on the 3. So easy. Tampa get the win here. A big playoff win for them, but What isn't great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
It's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night.
and vine. Eyes open, mouth closed.